came in this industry with all the odds stacked against me. Had to get it from the ground up. Follow me as I build my empire. It's trucking with Leek. What's up, YouTube? Took a little break. Got me a little cheeseburger, fries. Feel a lot better now already. Ready to finish running. Somewhere in Indiana on I-80. Got this load going to, I'm on my way to Hammond, Indiana. It's cold out here, but it ain't as cold as I thought it would be around this time. I'll most definitely be checking my weather app before I head out this direction to see if I'm coming out here. This that snow season right here. The Midwest area. Like far west, you already know they normally get snow around this time. Can't be playing no games. Winter coming too soon for you, boy. I am not ready. Trying to tell you, car hauling in winter time. Hey, that's what make or break car haulers. Like, if you want to know, like for all the people who want to get into car hauling, I suggest you start in the winter time. That's what I did. That'll let you know right at the beginning if you built for it, if it's meant for you. Don't start it. I mean, the summertime a beast too, you know what I'm saying? With that heat, out there working out there in that heat. But nah, the real test to know if you built for it, start car hauling in the wintertime, bro. Like, a lot of people will not make it if they start in the wintertime. I'll let you have a load going like to Minnesota, somewhere out there, Wisconsin or something like that. You in the snow, or upstate New York. Whew. Yeah, that's for another video. So yeah, I came out here to share my thoughts and my mindset, or yeah, just like how I view things when it comes to if you want to have a long career and just trucking in general and be happy with it. Because a lot of people, you see a lot of truckers out here that might been trucking 20, 30 years, but you ain't gonna find a lot that been out here trucking 20, 30 years and be happy. Most of the truck drivers I see that's been out here for a long time, that then put that time in, or got the salt and pepper beard, you know, gray hair, gray face, they be looking miserable. I'm talking about they be looking miserable. Most time just out here, they went through about 2 divorces, hate their life. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm an observer, so when I be looking at stuff, I always look like, and I just look in the future, I plan ahead a lot. So for new drivers and people who are already in trucking, like I said, this ain't just for a car haul, this for just trucking in general. That's my channel about just trucking in general. I don't put myself in no box of just no car hauler, like, because at the end of the day, I do what pays. So if I was to find another little niche that pay more than car hauling that I like doing, bye car hauling. I'm only doing car hauling because I like doing it, and then on top of that, it pays top money. But yeah, back to the subject. So I would say the key to having a long career, to do this trucking thing, like play the long game, be in this field for a long career and not be miserable, would be one, find you a niche and trucking that pays top dollar, that pays good money, which I found was car hauling. But also, don't just do it just for the money. Find you something in trucking that pays top money that you also either like to do or don't mind doing. Because that's the key. Because we all know when you're in trucking, you spend majority of your time in the truck. Like, you're gonna spend most of your time in the truck more than you spend at home, especially if you a company driver position. So find you the top thing that pays the most, and then also that you like doing. What the fuck is that noise, man? Strong tripping. But yeah, find you the thing in trucking that pays good money, high money, and that's typically gonna be specialized work. Something that's either you risking your life to do, like hauling fuel, hauling gas, or something that you gotta do more labor, like car hauling, or like the flatbed step deck dudes, you know what I'm saying? That's generally how you make the most money in trucking. You either gonna be risking your life, or you're gonna be working harder than the average. For example, why there ain't no shot to dry van dudes, but that's why like dry van makes like the less of all the trucking, because they ain't doing nothing, and then their product is just general. It ain't no specific freight. So then, like I said, that's one. You find something that's paying high money, and that two, something that you like doing. Third, when you get into this field that's paying high money and that you like doing, do not go blowing your money. Do not go blowing your money. I repeat, do not go blowing your money. God damn, what is this noise? Truck issues. But yeah, what was that? So yeah, what I was talking about. So you find the money in trucking, get the money, find something a niche that pays good money and you like doing it. Key is, so yeah, when you start making the money, do not blow it. Do not start buying new cars, because for one, it don't make no sense. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you having a decent car, you know what I'm saying, for when you might go out and stuff like that. But you should never have no, I don't believe in car note for me personally, period, if I'm driving a truck all day long. I don't like car notes anyway. But you should not be getting this expensive car note while you on the road. You're not gonna have time to drive it and show it off, because that's all you're buying it for, is to show it off. So it's a waste of money. Don't just start blowing your money so as you start getting it. Man, you gotta treat the money as if you're never gonna get it again. Because at the end of the day, trucking is up and down. You should have this mindset in life, period, regardless. But especially in trucking, when you start making money or good money, invest it into something that's gonna make you money on the return. Don't just sit there and be spending it all up on shit that don't make no money. And then as soon as the trucking industry takes a dip or anything happen, you broke. Because when you had the money, you weren't doing nothing but blowing it. So when you make the money, like I said, what are we talking about right here? We're talking about keys to having a successful, long career in trucking and being happy at the same time. So when you start making the money, invest it in the stuff that's gonna make you money, so then in return, you're not forced, this is the major key right here. You're not forced to be on the road. Like, for example, I love what I do. I love trucking. I love driving, love being on the open road, on the freeway. Just being able to collect my thoughts, just solitude, I love it. And I love car hauling. I love doing the car hauling thing. But at the end of the day, I do not like being forced to be on the road, being forced to be away from family, just to be able to make a living, pay bills, take care of family. So the goal is, when you're making all of this money, invest it in something that's gonna make you money. You don't gotta look to get, you know what I'm saying, get rich off the things that you're investing in. But if you invest in multiple things that maybe make this a small amount of money, if you invest in if you say you invest in like 5, you don't gotta look for that thing to invest that's gonna get you rich. Like, none of the millionaires became millionaires from putting all their energy and money into one investment, for the most part. It comes from multiple investments. So make the money, start investing in multiple things that's passive, or that you don't have to physically be there, which is passive. So that in return, you don't have to be on the road. You're not forced to be on the road. If you want to say, fuck it, I don't feel like going on the road this week, you don't have to do that. Like, that is my ultimate goal. Like, I don't plan on getting out of the trucking industry. Like, as of right now, my mindset, I don't plan on getting out of the trucking industry at all, ever. But I don't feel like I don't plan on driving that truck for the rest of my life either. You get what I'm saying? So you buy an extra truck, you put a driver in there. That's passive. You don't have to physically, you know what I'm saying, work. You just book loads and have that driver drive that truck for you. And then you could drive your truck you got for yourself 2-3 days a week or something like that, part-time or something like that. The whole key is to just, when you're making this money, don't blow it. Anything, like they say, tomorrow not promised, your money ain't promised tomorrow either. All it takes when you have one health issue, fall out the truck, anything that stops you from being able to drive, and then you're done. Put a fork in it, you're done. All this lifestyle, all this bills you accumulated being on the road, you know what I'm saying, you can't provide for it no more. You can't afford it no more. And it's like a little bonus tip right here. This is a bonus one. Like, those are 3 things. Those 3 things to having a long, successful career and enjoying it, being happy on the truck. And that was, we'll go over it. That was finding a niche that pay the most, that pay a lot of money. Which, like I said, is going to be specialized. You're going to have to either risk your life more or work harder labor-wise. 2, find something in trucking, a niche in it, that you like, love, or don't mind doing. That's 2. And then 3rd, invest your money in stuff that makes you money, and that you physically don't have to be there to work it, or, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to physically do it. Passive income. That's the 3 things. Like I said, this bonus one would be try to pick up another trade, another skill set after you get established in the trucking. After you be in trucking for a while, you get established, you can do this with your eyes closed. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's easy. Driving a truck, you know the industry. Find you another little trade or skill set that could translate into a job or another way to make money outside of just driving a truck. Because at the end of the day, this trucking thing doesn't really translate to any, like, if you just want to be like company driver, it don't matter. But driving a truck don't really translate to any other career wise. Like, you can't say you've been making $60,000 a year or $50,000 a year with your CDL driving a truck. You're not gonna be able to just go into another career starting from the bottom, because you're gonna be starting from the bottom, because they don't care if you got a CDL. That don't translate to, I would say doing some computer stuff or a desk job. That don't translate. And if you do like what, dispatching or something like that, you're not gonna make the same kind of money. So my little bonus tip would be, after you've been doing this for a while, put yourself in a position where you could pick up a new skill set that you can maybe do on the side, or you can do at home, that you can get out the truck and do, and go work at a job or do something while you put your drivers on the road. You know what I'm saying? Just always be forward thinking. That's take anything from this. Make sure you're forward thinking when it comes to this trucking, man, because it ain't nothing guaranteed in it, man. Nothing guaranteed. So yeah, that's all I got to say for this one, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video.